Okay, so now we accomplished that. I think the only goal we have left now is space.
I'm pretty happy. That was pretty good.
All right, we're going to space. Next turn. Let's do it.
Let's go to space.
I think we've had our fun. Oh shit, Hollywood. No, we're going to space. I could spend the time building every single thing, but that'd be boring as all hell. We're ending it. Actually, there's some travel time, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but we're ending it like pretty damn close. Let's see, how many propulsions was that? 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
Florence Nightingale was the founder of modern nursing. She was also an English social reformer and a statistician.
Okay, and we need 3 habitations. And oh, I actually don't have enough gold to rush it there. Damn. Or there. Damn. Damn. Okay, so then we're gonna set off on our space journey next turn.
Next turn?
Or 2 turns from now,
Oh,
damn it.
no. It's too long.
Hey, there we go. America #1.
How far is Houston from Washington?
Let's see. Wow, Houston is actually second up. Wow, it's actually not that far behind. I haven't been paying any attention at all, and yet somehow it is right behind
Washington
our
is
capital.
feeling threatened by Houston's girth.
Even though I've been spinning... Okay, we're not going to watch the...
What?
I just skipped the intro animation. We'll watch it
I can't believe you
one
did that.
time.
Oh, okay, so it's just gonna be the...
There you go. Hey, look, that's kind of neat. And then it gives you this little screen.
It's a fucking Gundam.
And so now it's gonna send all of the ships out into space. It's gonna do this whole thing. It's gonna show the whole animation. And look how
it does it every single time?
Yeah, for every single ship piece.
Oh, wonderful. At least it has a loading screen.
So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna mash B until it finishes it all. But we're gonna have to sit through the loading screen each time.
And making silly sounds.
And whoosh. Even though there's no flames coming out of the rocket ships. Look, there's no fire. Just like my nukes for some reason. Maybe I've been playing the Xbox too long, but...
We can't afford fire.
We can't afford fire. Just sling that shit up.
We just use it with magnets.
Just use a glorious trebuchet.
That's what it is.
Trebuchet can launch spaceship up into space. Alright, yeah, and it... Oh god, it's so annoying. We can watch the habitat parts get attached. Those are mildly interesting. But this whole thing is just kind of oof.
It's like my Legos.
There we go. It'd be fun to have kind of one of these completed models. I could technically launch it now, but depending on what you put on, it affects travel time and probability of making it. And
so you could just not make it?
I think so.
Have you ever not made it?
I've never not made it, but then again, I've never just built like a fuel propulsion and just sent that shit into space.
That'd be pretty hilarious.
It'd be pretty interesting to give a shot, but that's not happening right now. Let's see, and we need 2 habitations, and then just build other buildings. Don't build any more habitations. We only need 2. Hooey whoa! Get used to this noise for the next 20 seconds.
Oh, this is wonderful. Is this what you had to deal with for the 2100 game?
Yes, every single goddamn turn. You can see why this game gets a little bit annoying at like the last bit of it. It's not something you want to deal with. But hey, at least we got the nuke Japan.
At least we got
already size 2.
We got nuke him again.
we gotta fix that. One sec. We got a couple of... Ah! I actually traveled around on accident. You get away this time, Japan!
Just menacing their borders.
If you keep the ships out there long enough, they'll crash. Funny story, I played the DS game and it doesn't tell you how much fuel your airships have, or your planes have. And so I'm like,
what if you have planes right over a city? Does it do any damage to anyone in the city?
You can't have them sit over the city. They have to attack the city. but playing the DS game, it didn't show your fuel counter, so I'm like, do I even have to fuel them? And so I just sent them all out like without caring, and then they just all fell down and blew up. I'm just like, okay, well now I know.
The pilots are getting nervous while taking off. They're like, "Are you sure this is gonna work out, you guys?"
The SS American steroids abuser is setting out for communist America.
Ah, that user tag is so bad.
But it's our user tag.
But it's our user tag.
Our user tag for the past 10 years. There we go. And in 6 turns, I believe, we win. So, any last thoughts for these last 6 turns, CJ?
I thought you said 10 turns.
It says like 12 years, but no, it should be like 6 turns. Or around that. I don't know the exact number. But we're gonna have to deal with this for 6 turns, so that's fun, huh?
Can you just hold B?
No, you can't.
Get ready for the button mashing of your life.
You have to suffer through this. Oh god, I missed one. Cool. Oh, and the Arabs declared war on me. They saw my spaceship and they're like, that's probably not good news. Screw you, Japan. There we go. Oh no, they discovered flight.
How did they discover?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, this is the first time this has ever happened. No! Quick, bomb them! There we go. They actually attacked me back.
I can't believe Japan discovered flight.
I'm kind of shocked too, honestly.
You just nuked them and then you bombed what remains.
It never happens. They never discover flight after you discover flight.
They mounted an impossible defense filled with all their best pilots for
so the
revenge.
only response is to build even more bombers. Oh god.
You're the evil empire to them.
On the positive side, once you build nothing but units, you don't have to go to each city again. On the negative side of it, you have to go to each city again and tell them to stop to do stuff. Oh my god, this sucks. This is in-game Civ Rev. It's probably my least favorite aspect of Civ Rev. I'm gonna run and hide from those nasty airplanes.
Those nasty, scary airplanes.
Let's see. 1980 AD. You can see the technology victory there under the rocket ship. That's when we win. So in 2 turns, actually, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how long it takes. Oh god, they're so much stronger. Well, oh god, it also sucks when you had to sit through the entire animation.
Well, your ninjas aren't doing the worst.
They put up a strong fight. Wow, they actually won despite having a third their attack. Oh sweet, I got great general there now. Oh god! Get him! Well, there goes my great general. He was impressive for the 1 turn he lasted. Oh god, he's going all in, GJ.
He's looking pretty scary right now, Nick.
I'm not sure I had anything. Oh god damn it, Arabs quit. Oh fuck.
Come on, you guys.
Are they actually gonna take my city?
That'd be pretty hilarious.
Stop it! I think it's time to eliminate the Arabs.
The world tries to mount one last resistance.
I just eliminated that city through culture. Okay, no. Oh my god, stop. Let me live in peace.
And send more nukes out to cities at random.
Ah, this is true hell.
Why are you guys being so difficult about this?
Flying fortress. Flying fortress. Oh my god, it never ends.
Where's the option for Zeppelin?
I think in one of the scenarios there's actually steampunk. Wait, was that this or was that in Civ 5? I think in Civ 5 there's like a steampunk option.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
It sounds pretty neat. But now I'm just gonna have to send my 12 freaking tank stacks, tank armies. 12 tank armies, that's a lot of units for you. Just blow up all these guys. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take their city too.
Just for good measure.
Just for good measure. Bastards! No one gets away with killing my general. Giving birth to my general and then killing him.
What monsters?
They give birth to life just to watch it die. Do you really want those people as our neighbors? I don't. We're gonna have to do our best to fix this problem right here, right now.
With good American steel.
Good American communist steel.
Just send more planes. Whee.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, let's have a second Smoky River. It was a
Smokier river.
The smokiest river.
Ah, shit, there's a smokier one.
Put a 1 in front of its name.
Smokiest River Alpha.
Formerly known as the artist formerly known as the Smoky River. Now I have to deal with this. See, maybe I should switch from communism.
It's really hard, you guys.
I have so much production that they're just like, yeah, just send them all out nonstop. Let's see. I believe I should be able to take them in one turn here. There we go. We did it.
Hey.
The Arabs will one day rise again. No, they won't. There we go. He's dead now. We did it.
Hey.
Our 1,000-year conquest is finally ended. Now, we're just gonna sit here and spam X to quit production. Oh my god, there's still buildings. No. Gee, you're gonna have to cut like a chunk of this out. This is so terrible.
How much is a chunk? Is it gonna be like 50 minutes of just this?
I mean, there's 4 turns left, I believe. So, maybe.
God damn.
Yeah, this is what I suffered through on that 2100. I don't care about Majestic. I don't care.
Well, in that case, you may be seeing a cut come to you to a theater near you right around now.
After these messages, we'll be right back. The John ass bastard.
We have taken the mustard.
I don't think we're gonna be able to take the mustard, but we threatened the mustard.
The mustard has been threatened.
The mustard has been threatened. So
From this fate forward.
So I used Charles Babbage to convert that to convert Rouen, one of the French cities, one of the French cities to a nice American city, nice American gal.
And it was Mr. Cabbage.
Mr. Cabbage, Charles Cabbage, and I converted Rouen. And okay, this is actually last turn, so we win.
Oh.
Oh god damn it!
The Japanese will rise again!
What a bunch of assholes! I can't believe you'd just go out of nowhere and hit me like that.
Oh, what's the big deal?
I can't believe you guys. You're just so. I'm so
don't
disbelief.
discuss.
Yeah, TJ, we did it.
Space wonder.
Our 4 hour. It's about 4 hours. Journey has come to an end. Yeah, Civ Rev victory. 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 Victory.
Everyone remembers the 1980s when Ronald Reagan took us to space. That's why he was so great, Nick.
Is that the reason why?
That's why
I never paid attention to Ronald Reagan's policies.
I haven't paid attention to history at all.
I wouldn't know. You think I would have known about his policies on Alpha Centauri? We did it. That's in. We beat the game. Oh shit! And I disconnected TJ's mic. Wait, one sec.
No, you disconnected my headphones. My mic is fine.
Are you sure?
Hey!
Damn it.
Now I can listen to the great music.
Okay, no, we're not gonna listen to that. That's kind of garbage. So our rank in history is, yeah, fuck Winston Churchill.
Number 1.
America. Land of the free and home of the brave. America.
That was some beautiful singing.
Thank you.
Jonah the Mad.
I was thinking on what to sing. I just thought it would be best to choose what was in my heart.
Is Ivan the Terrible in last?
I don't know. Let's see. And yes,
yep,
yes,
he's last. He's pretty bad.
Okay, so this is the end game screen. We got a histograph, which is kind of meh. View rank is kind of meh. View final score is garbage. View game stats is also garbage. It's just a scrolling thing of what you've accomplished.
Go check out the trophy room.
Trophy room is mildly interesting. it's a shame this game doesn't have it, but the Civ Rev DS game.
The
Civ Rev you saw all throughout the game that I was getting rewards. This is what this all is.
strongmen.
You won't see this from the main menu screen, but you'll see these guys.
We'll see these bulging musclemen at the
end of the game.
That's our reward.
There's your Rhapsody. No, I keep saying Rhapsody. There's your dance.
The Hungarian.
Yeah, Hungarian dance number 5.
Yeah.
There's your witchcraft.
My gypsies.
Your voodoo. There's your animes.
Hey. Oh, they're so happy.
Just kind of killing each other, spinning around.
Not quite as good as bears.
You got your sexy latex girls, just like the Japanese.
As they're known for.
It sounds pretty Chinese, actually.
Yeah.
You got the mandolin. And then you got the white, like Arabs, over there. There you go. That's a pretty solid one to end in. You got that one dude with knives.
That guy's intense.
That dude's the ballsiest.
He's taking it way too serious.
What would you rather juggle, Chide? Torches or knives?
Fuck.
Both.
I guess torches, because if I get caught on fire, I have a chance of putting it out. If I get just cut to hell.
Yeah, it's kind of my sentiments too. I'd rather be set on fire than and be able to hopefully get it out quickly than to like cut the shit out of like my hands and whatever the knives fall.
Because a small burn would kind of suck, but having just a full out knife wound, that could be pretty bad.
So that's it. Did we go to? I don't think we looked at. We'll look at one or two last things, but we're for all intents and purposes, we're pretty much done here. If will load. Oh, and what I was saying earlier, the Civ DS game actually had like a historical land map to where it'll play how your civilization has progressed. Actually, this is where one of the places I wanted to go. I still have not beaten Mao. Okay, yeah, I remember. We looked at this before.
No, we didn't. It was personal. I don't think we did it on camera.
Oh, okay. We didn't do it on camera?
No.
Well, so this is all the leaders I've beaten, and you can look at each one, and you can bring up their Civilopedia with Y. Underneath, you'll see like their little 4 empty frames that can be filled with like the mask and the science. That's your level of victory with them. And
wait, you didn't beat the game with Shaka Zulu on War?
No, actually.
Wow.
Even though they're pretty much completely war, and Shaka Zulu is just really again is high tier. You got all other great people here. The silver backgrounds for the ones you maxed out, with red still kind of peeking around. It doesn't really look that good.
Missing, what, 5?
Yep. So not that many I'm missing. Then you got the wonders listed here. You got the ancient ones. If you go to it, you can select a certain one. You can press A, and it'll actually show you it being built, which is kind of interesting. Cool. And if you do it quick enough, you can. Let me see. You can. Wait. I can do this. Bam. Okay. Then you can go to another one. You go. Bam. You can see 2 of them kind of built at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. And then we'll just leave that in the middle of it being built. Yeah, you got your medieval ones. Then you got your modern ones, like the interwebs, which is just apparently a floating circle.
That's a World Wide Web.
And then you can't go any further right, but you can kind of look to the right and see a couple statues and stuff.
Those are pretty cool statues.
Remember that picture of the dude with the gun?
I remember him.
Oh, one of the mildly interesting things about this little victory room is you'll notice in my there's not a ton of people in here, but you'll have different dressed ones. These are all the peoples you beat in the game with. So you got your guys in Egypt garb, you got a lot of Shaka Zulu garb, you got some of the Chinese garb, you got like old colonist American garb.
Oh, I thought that was.
And you got your Roman. You got like Caesar right there. He's just having a ball. But you have that, and besides that, you have what you have in most games. You have the Civilopedia, and we can look over that briefly. But it'll list all of the wonders, and it'll have a little film of it. Oh. It'll have images. It'll have a little detailed list of information on it. And then I'll have links to some of the other stuff. We can... What do you want to look at today? You want to look at some history, culture? You know what? I want to look at some culture.
Okay.
So, as America...
Tell me more about America.
You can see the Golden Gate Bridge, flag. Sometimes if you change, it'll actually give you different dialogue sometimes, which I find kind of weird. Like if it'll say America's the only country, sometimes you'll shift away and then you shift back and it'll say like America. Oh, it did right there. It has like a little surprise box. Jack in the Box.
Trivia.
There. So yeah,
trivia.
Like randomized trivia, and it'll actually give you kind of an interesting, sizable history. So if you kind of had fun, or
if you need to study for a
just
history test,
yeah, if you need to study for a history test, this is you got
the only way to study.
You got your reference right here. All right, so that's been Civ. Let's go back to the main menu. There we go. Did you have a good time, Tuday?
I had a good time.
I kind of had a good time.
All right, see you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.